afternoon, running rail. Have to excuse the look. I don't have the sunglasses on. Got stung in the finger again today. That has probably got to be one of the worst spots to get stung, in the tip of the finger. We got a robbing situation going on. I've done lost 2 nooks because of hive number 3. This hive, and I don't have any feed in those. I've been feeding them. I've got a bucket sitting here. It is 6 foot away from the hive, and I will come down here and fill that feeder up first. That's one reason why I have just stopped feeding altogether. That hive right there is a robin sucker. I've opened it up like my dad told me to do, and so they'll stay here and have to protect the hive. But the problem is they don't rob from the one that's on the bench with them. They get the ones way up there. So I have lost, they were feral bees. I've lost 2 nooks. I'm probably going to lose a third. I've got a wet sheet draped over one right now. I was trying to combine them. I had some cap brood and some nurse bees in a nook, and I just didn't want them. I didn't have a queen. They'd got in there and chewed up the queen cells and just about destroyed the whole hive. So I'm trying to combine them, and I don't think it's going to work. So I'm probably going to chalk the feral bees up as a loss this year, except for the 2 big splits that we done. Other than that, everything seems to be going good. This right here had 2 queen cells in it the other day when I checked. I'm not going into no boxes because I don't want them to get a whiff of anything that might set these guys off on robbing mode. It is easy for these bees to get just jacked. They are a very aggressive hive towards other colonies. I can put a feeder, I don't know if you can see or not, there'll be a little dip down there. I can stick a 3-gallon bucket up there of sugar or syrup, and I can come right down here and fill up one there, one there, and one there. Those bees will go straight to the feeder up there and start robbing the surrounding hives. It's like they wait on those bees to leave to go feed, and then they attack. But, okay, let's hit the garden real quick. I have unplugged Homer for the year. There's a little pumpkin. There's another little pumpkin. And there's an ugly one. Pretty good size for right now. There are not going to be any giants this year because of the weather. It's just really been dry. And there is a Jubilee melon. Another little Jubilee. A couple more Jubilees. Another Jubilee. And a tiny Jubilee. I'm trying to find, probably that's the best looking vine I got, and I ain't got a melon on it yet. These are not going to be monsters. Like, they might get 30 pounds, 40 pounds. And this right here is a moon and stars. I don't know if you can see. They are predominantly a round melon, and you can see the little spots on it and the little spots on the leaves. And you see how tall my okra is. See, there's my knee. That's how tall it is, about knee high. And look at this stuff. It's just, I gotta get in here and cut it. I don't have a lot of melons on the vine this year. Not a lot of moon stars. There's a little moon star right there coming on. Ooh. Mushy. Now, like this one right here, that's it. Alright, what I'm going to do, it's got the bad end on it. Go ahead and pull it off. And chunk it. I'm scared to even look at the zucchini plants. I haven't looked at them in a couple days. These are some cantaloupe plants. And they are, here we go. Look at that one right there. That's 8 pounds right now. Now that's my hand, you know, I'm holding it, it's green, but cantaloupe's done pretty good this year for what I planted. The thing about cantaloupes is I'm only going to eat 2 or 3 and then I'm done. Same with watermelon. You can see the sweet 100s are really popping it on right now. They're just loaded. Man, I have got tomatoes ready to pick. Oh yeah, good tomato sandwich right there. All right, update. Going up to 7 foot. You can see how broad those plants are right there. You can already see the damage to some. And it's not blight, it's actually weather damage. It's just so dry out here. I'm scared to look, but I'm going to. Look at this crap. 2 days. Anybody need a club? Beat my leg. Throw it away. Cucumbers are taking off good. Sweet potatoes are picking back up what the deers ain't been eating. And cucumbers are coming on. And then we got the beans. Beans, beans, and more beans. And they are burning up because of the weather. You can tell there's probably a good mass or 2 down here. Now you get down here and pick it. These are the white McCaisms right here. So, guess I'll be picking green beans if Dave and Jimmy don't come down here from Barnyard Bees and the Japanese beetles are eating them up. I've done had a couple messes this year. Really, I just planted them hoping the bees would have extra source of blooms, and they haven't really been in the garden a lot this year that I can notice. A lot of bumblebees. And these are the sunflower seeds that we planted. They're coming up here pretty good. But I'll just give you, now this one's bent over and it's up to my chest right now. But that's as far as I can reach. This one might be 8 foot, a little over. Yeah, I got, oh Lord. This is embarrassing. People in this world starving and I can't give food away. I put an ad on Facebook the other day. And everybody in the community and all my friends on Facebook told them, if you want to come down here and pick what you want, feel free to come down here and get it. You know, one person showed up. So next year the garden is getting cut down to probably a quarter of this, because 2 people can't eat all this, and this is less than $100 worth of plants and seeds that I put out. Now it takes a little bit of time, but I enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. Kind of like beekeeping. Just getting really started in beekeeping, and I'm realizing that without somebody to help you along the way, you're pretty much screwed, because it's hard to figure bees out, and you get what's the word I'm looking for, discouraged when things don't go right. And if you got somebody to help you out, that's why I'm glad that Jimmy and them come up here and David and help me out to start out with. But I'm still learning. But I have noticed something. Since I have brought the beehives in, the dragonflies are like hummingbirds around here. They're everywhere. And it's a constant air battle in the front yard. So, but that's a garden update and a bee chat and whatever you want to take it as. But Running Reb, we're out of here till a couple days. I'm gonna do some bee videos, but until then, y'all have a great 4th of July. Be safe, please don't be drinking and driving, and enjoy it, and hope everybody has a good, safe one. So that's all. Hit like, subscribe, or leave me a comment.